Hi everyone, and welcome to today's kettle camp workout, which is a lethal legs. So, as the title says, there's going to be a heavy emphasis on our lower body today. So we'll take it one section at a time. The first section, we're going to do 5 different exercises, 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, just one time through. So we're going to do bodyweight jump squats, kettlebell swings, jumping lunges, alternating kettlebell swings, and then fast kickbacks. I'll give you alternatives for those as we go, of course, but you do need one kettlebell ready for the kettlebell swings and the alternating swings. In 15 seconds, we'll start with bodyweight jump squats. So your feet are shoulder wider than hip width apart. You're gonna squat, jump, and land right into the squat. Now, if you feel like it's too much to jump, you're going to do a squat into a calf raise. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So getting warmed up with this movement. That's why we're not adding a kettlebell at this point. And of course, if you can't jump, squat, calf raise. Just starting to get the blood pumping at this point, so don't worry too much about the intensity. Focus more on your technique. That's it. Make sure that you're breathing. Your eyes are forward. Don't look down at the ground. Make sure your heels make contact in the bottom of the squat. That's it. You've got about 12 more seconds. Continue jumping if you can. Getting your heart rate up. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, quick 10-second breather. We're switching to kettlebell swings. So getting your bell ready. And 3, 2, 1, squat, push it back. Here we go. Breathing in on the way down and out on the way up. Making contact in your upper inner thighs with the outside of your forearms. So remember, it's not low like that. It's nice and high. I'll show you a couple incorrect. There's space between my arms and my legs. We don't want that. I want to make sure you have a connection. That's it. Core, glutes, core, glutes, core, glutes. You've got about 10 more seconds. Your next movement will be jumping lunges. So if you're not able to jump, you're going to do lunges without the jump. 3, 2, and break. So you're in lunge position, and if you're able to, you're jumping. 3, 2, 1, go. Use those arms to help you up. See if you can jump the whole time through. Go for it. Otherwise, you're working on reverse lunges. You can do body weight, or you can grab a kettlebell and hold it at chest level, or you can grab 2 kettlebells and hold 1 in each hand. That's it. Remember that whether you're jumping or not, you want to have a nice long stride, and you want your heel connected, your front heel connected when you're in the bottom. 10 more seconds. Jumping if you can. Use those arms as it starts to build. Yes, couple more. 3, 2, grab your bell again. We're going to alternating kettlebell swings. Then we'll have some fast kickbacks, and you're done section 1 already. 3, 2, right hand on the right corner. Push it back and up to chest level. Making sure both hands are on the handle when you switch. Also making sure that your free arm is following the kettlebell. It's not like this. It's not on your hip. It's not on your thigh. It's moving back and forth. Core, glutes. Core, glutes. Eyes are forward. Back is nice and straight. You've got 10 more seconds from here, and then we'll be on to the last movement of this section. That's it. We're just going to keep chipping away at it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So your next movement is working your hamstrings. We're doing fast kickbacks. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So you're going as fast as you can, heel to butt, working your hamstrings. Now, modification if you can't bounce because of knee, hip, or ankle issues, you're going back and forth here. I just realized I was still adding a little bounce, but you're going here. If the fast kickbacks are easy, you're going to switch it up to Rockstar jumps. So both legs, heel to butt. Now, keep it going. You've got 20 more seconds. You're done this first section. You're going to have a minute break. So if you find these too easy and you find the Rockstars I just did too hard, you can always mix it up. So you can go bounce, bounce, bounce. Rockstar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rockstar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Rockstar, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. So lots of options when we do that movement. All right, you're warmed up. Grab yourself a little something to drink if you need it. You should probably be okay still this early on in the workout. I'm going to explain the next 2 movements. Okay, so what we're going to do is take 2 movements, superset them, which means alternate them until you've done 3 sets of each. The first one's cardio, the second one's strength. They're all lower body focused because this is lethal legs. And what we're going to do is we'll do, for example, frog jumps and weighted plie squats. We'll superset until we've done 3 sets of each. And then we'll take a minute break. I'll explain your next 2 moves. We'll do those. And then we'll have another pair. So there's 3 pairs coming. Frog jumps are first. So on frog jumps, I'll show you from the side. You sit right down onto the back of your lower legs. Your heels stay off the ground. You jump and land. And repeat. If you can't jump, you can do a frog squat. We're going to start these in 5 seconds, so come on down, getting low into this position, 3, 2, 1, and go. So you're jumping if you're able to, or you're doing a squat, deep squat into a calf raise. Now if you have knee issues, don't take it there. You can do a squat into a calf raise here. That's it. Or actually, I'm going to have you do high knees. I want you to do something cardiovascular. So if you cannot do a frog jump, you're doing high knees. Otherwise, we're here. Heart rate up, working the legs. That's it. Make sure from the bottom position, you squeeze your glutes. Your glutes are your butt muscles. 10 more seconds. If you can't jump, it's okay. Keep working the frog squat. 3, 2, awesome. We're going to weighted plie squats. Grab your kettlebell, 10 seconds. We're going to move into those. It's a nice wide squat. Ready? Feet are super wide apart. 3, 2, 1. Toes out, knees out. You're coming until your thighs are parallel to the ground, ideally. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Inhale, exhale. So you really want to use your strength movements also to catch your breath before we get back to the cardio movements, which in this case is those frog jumps. If you find it easy, hold it in the bottom for a 5 count, come up, drop right back down. Spend as much time as possible in the bottom. 5 more seconds, or you could always grab a heavier weight. 3, 2, break. All right, setting your belt down. We're gonna go back to the frog jumps, or remember you're doing high knees as your alternative. We wanna get the heart rate up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. I like to place my hands out front to kind of help me with balance in the bottom. I can be a bit of a klutz, so that is helpful. Remember, if you get to a point you can't jump, try to continue with the squat. I often find it more challenging to find stability in that standing position. 15 more seconds. If you can't do those, do high knees. Keep those legs going. Keep your heart rate up. 10 more seconds from there. You got it. A few more jumps still. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Grab a heavier bell for your plie squats if you have one, and if they were easy that first time around. If you don't have weight, just hold a static plie squat the whole time. 3, 2, 1, Go. Static plie means come on down here, whoops, and sit in this position. Let's check in. Make sure if you're using a bell, it's not pulling you forward. Your chest is upright and shoulders are back. That's it. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Nice and deep. Eyes are forward. Shoulders are back. Squeeze, really squeeze your glutes and push into your heels to come up. That's it. 10 more seconds. Beautiful. A couple more reps still. You've got time. 3, 2, awesome. All right, bell down. One more set of each, and then you've got a minute break. So hang in there a little bit longer. Frog jumps or high knees or alternating knee lifts. 3, 2, 1, go. It's whatever you can do, and you could switch the movements throughout the 45 seconds if you need to. Totally fine. Just do the best you can with the time that you have. That's it. There you go. Keep it going. You can do alternating knee lifts. Awesome. Keep on pushing. You've got about 15 seconds from there. It's the last time through this movement. Keep going with frog jumps if you can. 10-second push. As many more as you can get out. Yes. Use the glutes. Use the glutes. You can use your arms to help you. 3, 2, awesome. Done with those. Whew, that's a tough one. Glad those are out of the way. Moving on to your last set of weighted plie squats. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. Breathing in on the down and out on the up. Or if you're super winded, don't worry about how you breathe. Just try to begin to regulate it. Make sure your heels stay down. Don't shift your weight into your toes or the balls of your feet. You're super grounded in your heels. 15 seconds. If it's easy, hold it in the bottom. Let it burn. There you go. 10 more seconds earns you a minute break. Yes. Awesome. You got it. One more rep. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Safely putting your bell down. Okay. Enjoy this break while I show you the next 2 movements. You have skater jumps, and you're supersetting those with alternating lunges. So skater jumps, careful on a mat. You might prefer to be on the floor so you don't slide, but you're jumping side to side. And you're only ever on one foot. So this leg here, you're not tapping down. You're just keeping it up, up, up. And you can reach across the body. We're going to superset that with lunges. You're going to drop down. We're going to hold it here. We're going to do 3, 2, 1, and then up. And then the other side, same thing. 3, 2, 1, and then up. So it's almost 4 little contractions down there. We're going to go in 12 seconds, starting with your skater jumps. On the kettlebell lunges, it's up to you. You could use 1 bell here, 2 bells here, or body weight. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Now, a common mistake on these is to look forward. Keep going, I'm gonna show you. A lot of people will look down like this, and this will cause rounding in their back. Make sure that you're upright when you're doing these. Don't look at the floor, look forward, trust yourself. Straight back. As soon as you feel that foot hit the ground, change direction. There you go. You can once again move the opposite arm across the body as you do these. Or you can just sort of keep them up here. Stay up. See if you can go a little faster. Quick change of direction. You got it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Lunges. It's up to you if you want to grab a weight or not. We're going to move into these in about 7 seconds. So grab a bell. If you're up for it, make sure there's space behind you. 3, 2, step back. Hold that lunge. 1, 2, 3. Come up. It's a quick switch. Right back down. 3, 2, 1, come up. That's it. Nice and low. 3, squeeze the glutes. 2, 1, come up. And low. 3, 2, 1, come up. Awesome. Right down. So your back knee is almost touching the ground. And up. Chest is upright. 3, shoulders on top of the hips. 2, 1, you're not falling forward. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, step on up. Awesome. All right, setting your bell off to the side. We're gonna go back to skater jumps in about 7 seconds. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, yes. Remember, upright, eyes are forward. You're only ever on one foot. Don't tap that other foot down. That being said, if you need it, I should have given you a modification. You can step side to side and do a bit of a tap if that's something you need there. If you have any knee issues, you might not be able to do a lateral movement, so that's an option. Otherwise, here we go. 15 seconds. Yes, yes, yes. Eyes up, quick. Feel that foot hit the ground. Change direction, change direction, change direction. You got it. A few more seconds. 3, 2, awesome. All right. Going back to those lunges again in 10 seconds. If you have weight, go on and grab it. I think I'll go with 2 bells this time. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I can't decide apparently if I'm counting up or down. I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice deep lunge. 3, 2, 1. So we're focusing on squeezing the glutes in the front leg. 3, 2, 1, and up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Down. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. All right. Woo, I think 2 bells was a little bit much for me today, but I'm glad I challenged myself. This is going to be your last set of skater jumps. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yes. You know how to do them now. Just a reminder on the modified ones. You sidestep, tap, sidestep, tap, sidestep, tap. That's it. If you can, switching side to side. Very aware of the floor beneath you so you don't slip. There we go. After these, you have 1 more set of lunges, and then you've got another minute break. So let's push, 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 quick, quick, quick. You got it. 5 more seconds. Those legs going. 3, 2, woo! All right, lunges, weighted or body weight, 10 seconds. Taking a couple breaths. I can tell I need them today. 3, 2, here we go. So it's 3, 2, 1, and up. Nice and low. 3, 2, 1, and up. You want a nice long stride so that your front knee is over your ankle. So you don't want your knee to be, you don't want it to be like that. That's a no. 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. Don't worry, you're on a different pace than I am because I'm chatting here. And up. 1 more each side. 3, 2, 1, and up. 1 more. 3, 2, 1, and up. Awesome. All right. Take another minute breather. We've got 1 more pair, and then we're going to move on to a different timing sequence. The last pair that we're going to do is kettlebell burpees and deadlifts. And I mean last pair for now. We're going to do some more of this later on in the workout. So we have kettlebell burpees and then deadlifts. So burpees, that's where your bell is in the center. You place your hands beside it jump into plank, jump in, and jump up. Now, of course, if you're not comfortable jumping with the burpee, you can do a regular burpee where you go down, out, in, and up, or you can do some walkouts. We're gonna start in 15 seconds, and I'll show you deadlifts when we get there. Many people know how to do deadlift. Great. Go ahead with a moderate to heavy weight when we get there. If you're new, lightweight or body weight. But let's start with those burpees. 3, 2, 1, go. So down, strong plank, jump into a squat, jump up. Down, plank, in, up. Make sure that your hips are low and you're in a squat when you do that jump. Keep going. Modification is working your walkout plank. Push through those hands, nice and strong. You've got 15 more seconds. Keep those burpees coming, about 3 to 5 more reps. If you're able to do those, you got it. Those following me, go until your hands are under your chest. Push through the palms, nice and strong. 3, 2, break. Awesome. Deadlift is a chance for you to lift a heavier bell if you're used to it, but if you're new, please don't. You want to learn how to do this technique first. Grab something light, follow along. Ready? 3, 2, feet are a little further than hip width apart. Stand up. You're going to engage your core, push your butt back, come down until you feel a stretch down the back of your legs. Squeeze your butt, push into your heels, come up. Those who know what they're doing, you keep on going at a nice, strong pace. Those who are new to deadlifts, I'm going to teach you some things to look out for. So you do want to think about that stretch when you're coming down, because that's going to teach you to go, oh, there it is. Those are the muscles that I'm using. You're going to squeeze them and come up. From the bottom, you want to squeeze your butt, push into your heels and come up. Otherwise, you'll use your upper body. 3, 2, break. There's a lot to learn in deadlifts, so I'll keep chatting in the next couple of sets. All right, kettlebell burpees in 5 seconds. You're ready. As many reps as you can. See how many you can get. 3, 2, 1, go. Jump into that plank. Powerful jump up. Another option is you can step out. Yeah, step in, drop to a squat, stand into a calf raise. All right, so you've got all kinds of modifications for you to work at the level that you're at. Woo, up onto those toes, I'm falling over. 15 seconds. And then of course, we've got those doing the walkouts. Another terrific and challenging movement. Couple more burpees, everybody. Or one more walkout with me. 3, 2, 1. All right, deadlifts. Another thing, make sure that in the bottom position, your shoulders are still above your hips. You're not doing this, and you're not rounding your spine anywhere, okay? Grab your bell. 3, 2, 1. Stand up, hips back. Find that stretch. Push your hips back. Feel a stretch down the back of your legs. Squeeze your butt, push into your heels, come up. Big, big squeeze in the glutes at the top. The spine is straight. Like I just showed, you're not rounding. There's none of this. There's no flexion. It's more of a straight spine, slightly in extension. Now you won't automatically feel your glutes. You have to pause in the bottom, squeeze them, push into those heels, and then give it an extra strong contraction at the top. There we go. Eyes look forward when you're standing tall, and they're looking at about a 45-degree angle. 3, 2, 1, break. When you're in this position, your eyes are about there. Don't look at your feet, because you can see how that automatically rounds your spine. Last set of those burpees. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. See my last set, that set, you've got just deadlifts after this, and then a minute break, and then we're gonna do some 20 on, 10 off work. All right, and of course, some modifications. Breathing where you can, powerful on those jumps or squats into a calf raise. Those doing the walkouts, a couple more. Those doing burpees, 3 to 5 more strong reps. You got it, it's the last set. Yes, 7 seconds. Beautiful. Going right to the end. Never stop early. Break. All right, here we go. Last set of deadlifts, and then you can enjoy another nice minute break. Okay, bells ready. 3, 2, 1. Core engaged. Come up. So what I mean by core engaged is from the standing position, you should tighten your abs even before you begin to lower. That's it. And the bell comes between your feet. If you want to feel it a little bit more into your hamstrings and low back, you can do a straighter leg deadlift where the bell goes more forward versus here. That's up to you. Just, you want to feel yourself working, but never strain or pain. 10 more seconds, come on. As many deadlifts as you can get out. Strong glutes. Yep, one more still, one more. 3, 2, awesome. All right, take yourself a minute break here. We're gonna switch it up for a little bit. So you've got about 45 seconds to breathe, and then we're going to move on to one new movement. So what we're gonna do next is similar to what we did earlier. We did a pair, we had a minute break, we did a pair, a minute break, a pair, a minute break. 3 different pairs. We're going to do that again, and then that's the end of the workout. So there's no added abs, there's no surprises. You're going to push through these last 6 movements, and then you're done. So the first pair is lateral jump squats. You squat, jump to the side, and you keep alternating. Or you're going to stand with your feet together, squat, feet together, squat. And we're going to superset that with some racked squats. So once again, it's going to be 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, superset until we've done 3 sets of each. 5 seconds. Let's go with those lateral jump squats. 3, 2, 1. So you squat, jump to the side, and you're doing quick change of direction. If you want, you can challenge yourself to touch the ground to help you get lower. Now you keep going. I want to show you modification quickly. Feet together, squat to the side. When we come together, we don't squat there. You can if you'd like. You could add in a closed stance squat, a wide stance squat, whatever you're up for. Generally, I usually recommend starting here though. All right, everybody, you've got 10 more seconds. Keep jumping if you can. That's it. I challenge you to get higher for the next 5 seconds. Boom, that's it, one more. Awesome. We're moving to racked squats. If you have 2 bells, rack 2. Otherwise, grab one, take in a couple breaths. We're going in, 3, 2, 1, bells up, breathing in on the way down, out on the way down. Heels are staying grounded. If you're having difficulty finding balance, try to step your feet a little bit further apart, going at a quick pace. If your weight's heavy, of course, it will not be quick. Keep moving. If you feel like it's too much at this point in the workout, set your bell down and go to bodyweight squats. That's it. You got it. Once again, if your weight's heavy, awesome job. Way to challenge yourself. It's fine if you have to pause longer between reps. 3, 2, break. All right. Going back to your lateral jump squats in 10 seconds. So take in a couple breaths, shake out your legs if you need it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That's it. You can use your arms to help you. Yes, push, get big jumps, big high jumps. Once again, the modification, this one's easy for people to forget. You always start with your feet together. That's kind of your home position. And then you alternate so that you're still getting that lateral squat movement. And once again, if you want, you can add the squat in the middle. Those who are jumping, come on, focus on getting low for the next 5 seconds, get low, get low. That's it. Now focus on height. Get low and high. Let's do low and high. 5 seconds. Low and break. Awesome. All right, so if you have 2 bells and you want to rack them, this is how you do it. You've got 7 seconds. You'll hold your bells like this. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Breathe in, hand out. And of course, your pace is dictated by the amount of weight you're lifting. Keep going, whether it's 1 or 2 bells or body weight. And just remember, you're getting tired, so you might be falling forward. Don't do that. You're gonna have low back pain. Eyes forward. Eyes forward. That's it. And hips are going back, knees are not going forward. Here we go, everybody. Strong and focused on your technique. Breathing in and out. In and out. That's it. Strong. Really, really activate the glutes from the bottom all the way up. 3, 2, beautiful. All right, one more set of each. Earns you a minute break. Let's go for it. Let's get those lateral jump squats going again. In 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna challenge you to low. Touch that ground. Touch the ground. But only, keep going, only touch the ground if you can do it without looking down. If you have to look down, don't touch the ground. That's not good for your back. You need to be able to keep your back straight. So just reach for the ground like this, don't touch it. There we go, keep going. I'm just gonna show the modifications again. Yes, heart rate up, strong pace, low, focus on depth again. Focus on depth, even if you don't come high, you're low, you're low. Now height, boom, come up, big jumps. That's it, big jumps, 2 more. And break. All right, one more set of rack squats. Shake out your legs, take in a couple deep breaths. We've got a minute break after this. All right, grabbing your bell. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set of racked squats. There we go. This workout focuses on the entire lower body, but movements like this also add your core as well as your upper body if you're choosing to use weight. Keep going. That's it. Awesome. So good lower body focus today, but we're obviously still hitting the heart and lungs with all the cardio and getting some upper body and core in throughout. 5 seconds. That's it. 3, 2, safely put your bells down. 1 minute break to the next 2 movements. There's only 2 pairs left, so you're almost there. For this next movement, you're going to want to make sure your kettlebells are out of your way. And if it's not safe to jump on your mat, find yourself a space on the floor. We're going to do something called sprint or split jumps. We're going to do 20 seconds one leg, 10-second break, 20 seconds the other leg until we've done 3 sets each side. So what you're going to do is come down into a lunge. It's kind of like a sprinter position. And the front leg is the working leg. We're going to activate the glute, come through, jump up, come back down, jump up. And we're going to keep loading that leg and doing as many reps as possible in 20 seconds. Now, if you can't do the jump, you are going to stand up. You're going to come from here to this position. So everybody's left leg's forward. 7 seconds, we're going to get going. Right leg back. Let's come on down. Right hand touches the floor. 3, 2, 1, go. Then you push through the front heel and jump up. That's it. And eyes come forward as you come up. You're really activating the glutes in that front leg. If you can't jump, no problem. Here we go, a couple more. 3, 2, break. Awesome. We're going to do the same thing on the other leg in 5 seconds. So now your right leg is forward, left leg back, and here we go. That's it. Focus on the glutes of the front leg. Eyes forward, don't let yourself fall over. You've got about 5 more seconds from there. That's it. You should really feel this in the glutes and break as well as the quads. All right, 2 more sets each side. If that was easy, pick up the pace or jump through harder. 3, 2, left leg forward. Here we go. I'm gonna do some modified. So just almost the exact same movement minus the jump. There we go. Keep jumping if you can though. This is your workout. Make it count. Nice, powerful jumps. That's it. 3, 2, awesome. Quick breather. It's only 10 seconds though, so quick, ready. Right leg forward, left leg back. We're down, and here we go. I'm gonna keep going with the modified. I'll jump on the next set. Try to jump all sets if you can. I just want to show both variations. Working stability in that front leg, whether you're jumping or not. 3, 2, awesome. 1 more set of each. Ready? Getting that left leg forward again. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds. Nice and strong. Drop right down to that back knee. Gently touches the ground. So you're as deep as possible into that lunge position. Yes. Push it, push it. Come on. 1 more. Awesome. We're gonna go to the other side. Then you'll have about a 30-45 second break before the next move. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. This is it. Last set of sprinter split jumps today. Using your arm to power yourself up as well. That's it. 5 seconds. And 1 more. Boom. All right, well done. Whew. Take a nice breather here. We're gonna do 1 more movement for 20 on, 10 off. But this time we are going to do 4 sets of it. I'm having a look at the workout over here. So you're not going to actually be doing single-sided. The movement is star jumps. So you're gonna squat, jump, land, or your alternative is a squat with a leg raise. Ready? Let's move into these. 3, 2, 1, here we go. It's only 20 seconds. Now if that's too much, squat, alternating, leg lift. Yes, yes, there we go. Eyes forward, don't look down at the ground. Arms are moving as well. If your star is not super huge, don't worry about it. Just jump as much as you can. Break, all right. So we're doing 4 sets. The split jumps we did 6 because it was a unilateral movement. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Like I said, your stars might not be huge as the sets go on, but you're still trying to get that hip abduction. There you go, keep it pushing, 5 seconds. Come on, jump if you can. You got it, 3, 2, quick breather. 2 down, 2 to go. Woo, you got this. Try to jump the whole time. I know many of you can. 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Don't fall forward. Check in, make sure your feet are completely flat in the bottom of the squat. Your heels are not off the floor. 5 seconds, yes. Come on, you got it. Couple more. Break. Woo, 1 more set is gonna most definitely earn you a minute break. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Last set, yes. Best set. If you're doing these, quick. Squat, lift, squat, lift, squat, lift. Come on, everybody, you got it. Keep those legs going. 5 seconds. Jump, jump. And break. Whew. Take a nice breather. You've deserved it. You earned it. We've got a nice solid break here. Then we're going to superset some pairs again. So just breathe, catch your breath. While you're catching your breath, I will show you the next 2 movements. So we have jumping plie squats and then kettlebell reverse lunges. So we did some weighted plies earlier. That's where instead of your toes, your feet being closer together and your toes and knees going forward, you're in a wider stance and your toes and knees are going out. So, and in the bottom position, you want your knees on top of your ankles. We're gonna come from here and jump. It might just be a tiny jump, very likely at this point, but you're going to jump. If you're not able to do that, you're going to do a plie squat into a calf raise. You can see that requires some ankle stability. The next movement will be a weighted lunge, but we're going to start in 10 seconds. So I'll show you when we get there. We already did lunges earlier, same idea but without the pulses. All right, here we go. Let's get into those weighted or jumping plie squats and begin. Down, jump. I sort of like to use my arms like this to help me up. If this pace is too slow for you, you go ahead and speed it up. If you find this easy when we get to the 45-second mark, then add a weight next set. See how that goes. That will change the game real fast. Keep going. Now, if you can't jump, remember, squat, calf raise. Squat, calf raise. Nice. All the jumping is working your calves as well. So you can definitely feel your quads, your inner thighs. 5 seconds, you got it. And then we've got the addition of calf work happening. Break. We're gonna go to lunges. One bell at chest, one in each hand, or body weight. I'm gonna go with body weight this set, but please grab weight if you can do it. 3, 2, 1. We're doing reverse lunges. So there's no pulse. We're just alternating. If you're doing body weight and you find it easy, see if you could grab a kettlebell or a dumbbell or some weight and hold it here at chest level. Or if you have 2 weights, you hold them here at your sides. Put some more work onto those legs. That's it. Now, if weight's not an option and you find these really easy, you can go back to what we did earlier, where you hold it in the bottom and you add some pulses. It's your workout and only you know how you feel. 3, 2, 1, break. And I never want anyone to waste their time in my workout, so if it's easy, make sure you make those changes. We're going back to jumping plies in 5 seconds. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yes. Yep, use those arms. There we go, nice and deep. You want to ideally, keep on going, you want to ideally come so that your thighs are parallel to the ground. That's it. Nice. Keep that pace up. Whether you're jumping or not, try to maintain a strong pace. If you're very unstable, then definitely slow it down. If you have ankle issues, don't worry about the calf raise. Just come to standing position. Let's see if you can jump it out. Yes, yes, 5 seconds. There you go. Couple more. And break. Awesome. Going right back to another set of lunges in 10 seconds. Grab some weight if you can. Here we go. Bells up. 3, 2, 1. Step back. And just a reminder again, the front leg is the working leg. So try not to push off too much with your back leg. Let it just be there to help balance you. And really, really pause in the bottom and consciously activate the glutes in the front leg and push through the heel. Yes, you'll love that feeling when you get it. Your quads are always working in a lunge, but to get your glutes helping out, you have to consciously choose to activate them. 3, 2, yay! Just one more set of those and then you're on to your 2 last movements. I think I might be as excited about that as you are. Whew. Feeling the lethal legs. 5 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last set, yes. Remember, just like any other squat, when you're in the bottom of this, your heels connect. They're not off of the floor when you're in the bottom position. whether you're jumping or not. Heels stay connected here in the bottom. That allows you to activate your glutes better to come up. There we go. Everybody, come on. Dig deep. So close to the end of this workout. And 10-second push. Jump if you can, push it. Yes, I know you can. Even if they're baby jumps. Come up. 3, 2, woo. Amen, done to those. That is not an easy movement. Last set of lunges. Grab a bell or two if you can. Otherwise, body weight to finish it up. 3, 2, there we go. Long strides. Breathing in on the way back, out on the way up. Core is engaged. You're not falling forward. You're going straight down, shoulders over your hips. That's it. If it becomes too much at any point, safely set your bells down and then keep working. Come on, 15 seconds. Hold on to that weight if you can. Keep good technique regardless of how tired you are. You've got a minute break coming up. One more lunge. 3, 2, awesome. All right, minute breather, and then we're on to the very last 2 movements of this workout. We're gonna take the focus off the quads, move it more from quads to hamstrings. So to work the hamstrings, we're gonna come down and we're gonna do something called donkey kicks. Actually, I'll stand up and show you your option in case you can't do those. You're gonna do fast kickbacks. So that's where you're working your hamstrings. We did those earlier, and you're standing upright. Because if you have a shoulder limitation, you might not be able to do these, and that's okay. So you'll do those. Otherwise, your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. You're gonna curl your toes under, pop your hips up, and you're going to jump and do this, putting your weight into your hands. Now, an alternative is alternating kickbacks. So those are your first few options. Remember, your feet should not slam. You're putting your weight into your arms as if you're getting into a handstand. So 5 seconds. If you hear your feet slam, 3, 2, 1, come on up. Now first try, you can kind of bounce your feet, that can help you. And you put your weight into your hands and you're nice and light on your feet. If your feet are slamming, I recommend trying out kickbacks. You can either do them fast like this, or you can go slow and alternate. Now if you need a break, you can come back into a downward dog and still hold your hands in that position. Keep going, or you can come up to your feet and go to either fast kickbacks or alternating. Keep going, keep going. You got this. Come on, 5 more seconds, and then you're gonna be on your feet for your next movement. 3, 2, all right, we're supersetting that with weighted calf raises. You can either hold one bell on each hand at your side or one in front of you. You're gonna come up onto your toes and down. Simple movement, but important. 3, 2, 1, so you come on up. Squeeze it as long as you want at the top. Drop your heels down for the shortest amount of time possible, and then come right back up. If you find that you need to stay down longer on the floor, that's okay. We're gonna switch our toe position each set, but for the first set, our toes are forward. And this is it. These are the last 2 movements of your workout. That's it. Hopefully you're starting to feel this in the back of your lower legs and your calves. Yes. If not, hold it up top longer. Hold it. 5 seconds. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. So you're going back down for donkey kicks, or you're staying upright doing kickbacks. 5 seconds. Remember, start position. Your hands and knees are pretty close to each other. 3, 2, toes curled under, hips up, weights in your hands. Here we go. And another way to work on these, if you're not up for doing consecutive and you find these too easy, is you can kind of bounce, bounce, bounce here, bounce, 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 and you sort of go like that. So that's another progression that you can do And remember, we have these modifications. If you are really struggling at this point in the workout, trust me, this is one of the toughest. Don't worry about it. Don't feel bad about it. The fact you're still standing at this point is pretty awesome. Keep going. Whichever move, 5 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come on back up. We are going to calf raises. This set, we're going to turn our toes out slightly. Push our weight into our pinky toes. It's going to get more into the outside of your calves. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo. That's it. Once again, you can hold it at the top as long as you like. Toes are turned outward slightly to get into the outer part of the calf. This creates that sort of teardrop look in your calves. Now, if it's just awkward or you have ankle issues and this is not working for you, turn your toes forward again and go into the regular calf raises. 10 seconds, 10 more seconds. Eyes are forward, not looking down. Core is active to support you. That's it. 3, 2, all right. 2 minutes and you are done. So last set of your kickbacks or donkey kicks. Let's do this. Here we go. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, curl your toes under and up. Off we go. Keep your core active as well. Check in. Your feet should not be slamming. Put your weight into your hands. Becomes too much, go to alternating. Then if you find you're recovering the alternating and you can go back to the regular, go for it. Just make sure you're doing the hardest level that you can do at this point. Yes, 15 more seconds. Keep going, heel to butt. All of these movements are heel to butt, which activates the hamstrings. Keep it going, last 5 seconds. Keep that push on. 3, 2, 1. All right, last bit of work. Calf raises, now your toes are going slightly inward. I think that's like pigeon-toed. And this is gonna get more into the inside of your calves. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yes. So now you're pushing through the big toe. Big toe, nice strong contractions, excellent. Now as far as bending your knee, there are 2 different muscles in your calf, your gastrocnemius and your soleus. The difference is bending the knee works one, straightening the knee works the other. It's up to you if you want to play around with that. Yeah, 15 seconds. Push through those big toes, nice strong squeezes on the calves. We have worked everything lower body, glutes, hamstrings, quads, calves. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic, you did it. Lethal legs, congratulations. I definitely hope you have a good leg burn happening today. Please, of all the workouts that you take the time to stretch on, please do some stretches following this workout. Stretch. If you've got a roller, this is a rumble roller, this might be a little mean right now, but if you have a flat normal roller, and the ability to stretch or roll, please do one or both of those. You hear it from me all the time, you're gonna hear it again. Epsom salt, turmeric, ginger, lots of water, lemon, all of those good things to help you recover for the next Kettle Camp Boot Camp.